Hi guys, welcome to Life in Envelopes. Okay, so I filmed a budgeting video and I tried to do a Q&A, and so this is after I try to do the Q&A, so I'm a bit of a mess right now. If you want to jump to the Q&A, you can see what happened, but the point is I forgot to do an introduction for this video. So here's my intro. In this video, what you're going to see is me setting up my budget for March. And then I'm going to talk to you, and then I'm going to do a little bit of Q&A, but then I'm going to talk to you about my mental health and what my plan is for the short term, for the future. That's going to come at the end of the video. But let's get into the budget first, and then we'll get into the personal stuff. Okay guys, we're going to start today by setting up all the stickers for March. The first thing I have here is the complete pack, and these are all the pages that come in the complete pack. There's the monthly spread with the sidebar and the date dots. So that's the monthly spread. I also have the thick washi that goes at the bottom of the monthly spread. I have 4 budget category headers, the meal planning kit, 4 cash envelope headers, and 4 expense trackers. Today, I'm also going to use the 5th week add-on, the expense tracker add-on, and the end of the month add-on, which is actually 2 pages. These 2 pages are not sold separately, they come all together, but I can't print it all on one page, it's too big. Okay, so all of these items are sold individually, and the complete pack, while all the components are sold individually, you can also purchase it together as the complete pack. I do have a discount code for all of my YouTube viewers, and it is YouTube 15, and that discount code will save you 15% on your order. I'm also using the Gen Plans Months of the Year in the 63-point font and the extra large 2024 stickers. And then I'm using the always available budget category stickers in pink number 2, purple number 2, blue number 1, green number 2, yellow number 2, orange number 2, red, and blue number 2. I'm going to go ahead and do this part to music, so I'll be back in a few minutes to catch up with you and show you how everything looks.
May you always find your way to higher ground. May you always keep your head held up high. Pretty little thing, you're a diamond in the rough, shining from within. I can tell that you're tough. Just the sight of you when I'm at my weakest point makes a world of difference, so you make me strong. Pretty little thing, you're a diamond in the rough, shining from within. I can tell that you're tough. Ordering a cup of love, feel it rising up and above. You will always keep my heart and soul strong. Plant your seeds and watch them grow. The light will always know where to go. You will always keep my heart and soul strong. You're the first thing in the morning and the last. Baby, you're my future and you are my past. Pretty little thing, you're a diamond.
Okay, we're going to start with setting up the budget for this month. So this is going to be my budget for the entire month of March. So I'm just going to write March for the date range. So just a reminder, we don't share our income, so we're going to be skipping that section, but we're going to move on to fixed expenses. So we're going to start with fixed expenses. So my first fixed expense is my mortgage payment. And that will be $13.16. Next is car insurance. and that is $231. Next is internet, and that is $109. Next is cell phones, and that is $83. Next is water and electricity, and that is $406. Then we have gas for our house, which is $74. My car payment, which is $118. Garbage, which is $25. Netflix, which is $17. And HBO, which is $15. Okay, so I'm going to add all that together and see how much our fixed expenses are predicted to be. $23.94, and I'm going to double check my math and make sure I did that right. $23.94. Okay, perfect. Next is variable expenses. For our variable expenses, we have groceries, and our budget for groceries is $800. Then we have gas for our car, and the budget is $80. So next I have next is miscellaneous. This is for anything that doesn't fit in any other budget category, and that's $200 for the month. Then we have spending. This is like our allowance, so this is our allowance, and that's $220 total. Okay, so that's it for variable expenses. Coming over here to sinking funds, we're going to put money aside for Christmas. That will be $40. Morgue, that is $20. Car registration, that is $20. Car maintenance, that's $50. Amazon, that is $60. And Sam's Club, that is $10. So all together, let's see how much that it will be. Okay, that will be an even $200. Oh, I forgot to calculate my variable expenses. That is $1,300. Okay, moving on to this section. This is for extra debt, but that's not what I use it for. I have a couple of sinking funds that I do that's not part of my divorce agreement, that I do just for myself. So if I'm able to, I'm only able to do this if I'm able to make extra money above and beyond what I'm contractually obligated to for my divorce. So vacation and glasses. So this month I'm hoping to put $80 towards vacation, and I'm hoping to put $20 towards glasses. So that's a total of $100. Okay, down here for extra savings, this is the savings challenges that I do. And I don't have an exact amount. Again, this is based on if I have any extra income, I can do some savings challenges, but I never know what I'm gonna have, if I'm gonna have anything extra. So I don't have a budgeted amount for that. Okay, so that is it for the budget. Let's take a look at where I spent my money this week. So I'm gonna start today by writing down all the expenses I had on my expense tracker, and then I'm gonna color code it according to budget category. Hi guys, so my phone died. It's on the charger, that's why I'm like pointing. It's been a weird week. Like nothing bad has happened, but I'm just feeling really blue for no reason. I've talked about this a little bit in the past, that I do suffer from depression and anxiety, and I take medication for that, but yeah, some days, some weeks are just harder than others, and not always a reason why. But anyways, I'm not surprised my phone died. That's the whole point of this. So let me tell you where I spent my money this week, and then we'll get to this week's questions. Okay, so I'm looking at my expense tracker here. So I have all of my expenses laid out here. They're color coded, and then down here I have my key, so I can tell you how much I spent on each item and then how much I spent for each category. So to start with, car payment came out this week for $118. That's a debt. My mortgage came out, and that was $13.16. That is also a debt. I made a payment to loan number 2 for $142, and that is also a debt. Then State Farm came out this week. That was $235. That's a bill. The difference for me, the way I distinguish between a debt and a bill, is a debt is eventually going to be paid off, and bills will always exist. They might not always be the same amount of money, but they will always exist. Car insurance, as long as I have a car, car insurance will exist. Okay, for food this week, we went to 2 places. We went to Sam's and Walmart. We spent $70 at Sam's and $130 at Walmart. For miscellaneous, I just go a little bit over budget again to miscellaneous. This week I went to PetSmart. I ended up going there twice to PetSmart to pick up different things from work, and I spent a total of $83. I'm still within budget for the month, but my goal each week is to spend around $50. So that's above my weekly goal, but I'm still within my monthly goal. And then our spending money this week was $55. So let's talk about how much I spent altogether in each category this week. So for debt, I spent $15.76. Bills was $235. Food was an even $200. Miscellaneous was $83. Gas was $0. Spending was $55. Savings was $0, and sinking funds was $0. Sinking funds we do at the end of the month. The sinking funds that were set up, here, I'll show you. These sinking funds here that were set up for the divorce settlement, those come out at the end of the month. And now I've decided, because my income is variable and I'm out of my busy season, I decided to do my savings challenges at the end of the month as well, when I know that I've been able to cover everything. Okay, let's move on to your questions. I've got to look at my computer because my phone's dead. I usually look at my phone. First question is from BondsMom980. Since you mostly share your budget, and then in parentheses, no longer doing plan with me's, do you have any plans on expanding budgeting items in your shop? I love your trackers, but would love to see more variety in the designs. I also think you could be doing fun savings challenges that include stickers. Okay, so a couple of things here. Even though I'm not doing plan with me videos at the moment, and I might bring them back. The reason why I stopped doing them is I was in my busy season, and it got dropped. You know, it's my least popular videos, and they're very time consuming for me to make. So when I get super busy, it's the first thing to go. So I might bring them back, but I don't think they've been missed. This is the first comment I've got from anybody mentioning that they were even gone, and it's been a couple months. But anyways, the point is, even though I'm not doing those videos anymore, I'm still making all the stickers I used to make for planners. So I'm still doing all of my budgeting stickers and all of my planning stickers for the shop. So if I were to add more designs of new kind of products, I would have to figure out, do I want to give up something to make space in my life, in my time frame to do that? Or do I just want to add it to what I'm currently doing? I'm currently feeling pretty overwhelmed with everything, so it's hard. It's hard to, I'm sorry guys, I'm just having a hard time. Oh, I feel like getting divorced was totally the right thing to do. There's just like some things I would like to tell you. You know, I took a little break a little while ago. I think I need a bigger break. Anyways, back to Bond's mom's question. I totally am so impressed with like IRA, Budget with IRA, and all the cool, fun budgeting and savings challenges that he comes up with and does. I just don't have it in me right now. But I love that idea. Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna try to get through these questions, you guys. This next question is from, I can't do it. Can't do it. So, I need a break, you guys. I'm gonna take a break from YouTube for a bit, I think. And, I did vlog a little bit this week. I had a really hard time vlogging this week. Because you know, like, I don't like to vlog when I'm not doing so good. I don't know if I'll be sharing that on Sunday or not, but if I do, that will be my last video for a little bit. I really need to take a serious break. And if that video doesn't come out, then this is my last video for a while. Okay guys, I gotta go. I love you guys and I appreciate your support so much. You're the best.